Hello everyone, welcome to the OR. We're going to go through what your first case is going to look like of the day. So you're first going to come into your locker room and you're going to get your PPE on. Remember our little song? Head, eyeballs, nose and toes, nose and toes. So we're going to start with head. We're going to get our caps on, whether they be cloth or the bouffants or the skull caps, whatever you choose to wear. And gentlemen, if you have a beard, make sure that you have your beard covers on. I don't have any here in the lab, so I'm not going to show you how to put them on. My beard's just going to have to hang out. And I can't get all my hair in there today. I should have pulled it all up. Okay. Once you think you got everything in, then check the mirror. Make sure you don't have any little stragglers hanging out. Now, remember we go head, eyeballs. Eyeballs are next. Next to your scrub sinks. So you'll go to the charge desk looking like this. Next to your scrub sinks will be your safety goggles. Safety goggles come in tight on this so they can see. Remember, our lenses look like this. We go through the first hole and then the second hole. Well, maybe, if my fingers will work. First hole. Second hole. Then we slide our lenses along our frames. Okay, safety glasses on. Head, eyeballs, nose, nose. We need a mask. Remember when we put our mask on, we tie the top of it at the crown of our head. Very top, highest part of your head. All right, bottom of your mask should go securely around the bottom of your neck. Now, pinch your mask down around your nose. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see because when you breathe, your glasses will fog. So make sure that's tight up there. Now we go out to our scrub sinks and we're going to do a basic hand wash. I should have opened my scrub brush before I did this, but this will be good. You guys can see how difficult this is. So our scrub brushes, we are going to open. Peel it back, set it up here. Now, we are going to try to get the scrub brush without touching anything else but the brush. Our hands are clean, not surgically clean, just clean. So we reach in, grab our brush, we take our nail pick with our brush, okay? I like to get some soap on my hands because I feel like I need to kill those germs. Now with our nail pick, and remember we're not going to have fingernail polish like I do right now. We're going to have short, unpolished nails. We're going to run our nail pick this end, not this end, this end underneath each nail under running water. At this point, throw away your nail pick. this will probably be open. You guys won't have a trash can with a lid. You'll have a regular trash can. But nail pick goes in there. We don't leave anything in the scrub sink. We do not want housekeeping to clean up after us. We are adults. We clean up after ourselves. Now, for our scrubbing, we're going to start with our fingernails. And we're going to do 10 brush strokes across our fingernails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember, we're going to break down each finger into 4 different planes and do 10 brush strokes across each finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I've got this web space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing with all my other fingers. If it feels like the scrub brush is not gliding over your skin, get more water on it. Remember, everything is better with lube. So, we're going to take our scrub brush for our web spaces in between our fingers, hold the scrubby end, and bend it so it makes a circle. Woo! And it makes a mess. And we're going to take that in there, and we're going to scrub 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we like to make a mess because we can and because it's fun, because the bubbles make everything better. Okay, now we're going to break our hand into 4 different planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to scrub that 10 times. Okay, now we're going to break our arm into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to break it into 4 planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using the sponge end this time, we're still going to scrub 10 times. At this point, we almost always need more water. Okay, at this point, I would switch hands and do the other side. But for the sake of being brief in this video, I'm not going to do that. I am going to show you, though, that this arm is clean. And when I come up to the other arm, I've got to keep that arm away from my scrub. So I would scrub this way, this way, this way, and this way. Okay, to be able to rinse off after I'm done scrubbing, drop this scrub sponge into the trash. We are going to take our hands through the water, fingertips up to elbows. We're going to be careful not to touch anything, any part of the sink. Okay, here we go. Come on, water. We can go as fast or as slow as we need to. Make sure we get all the soap off. We go through and we're done. We lift up and away. Second arm, same thing. Go as fast or as slow as you need to get all the soap off. Up and lift away. Now I am surgically clean. I am not sterile, remember. I have not scrubbed off the resident flora, just the transient. Now I can get a paper towel and go to my room. All right. Remember, I'm no longer sterile. I come to my charge desk, I would ask my nurse what my assignment is for the day. Charge nurse would tell me, Tracy, you're in OR1 with Dr. Perko. And I go, crap, she's a bitch. But, all right, I come into OR1. I open my supplies first. So I've opened my back table already. I'm going to open doctor's gown. Now, when we open supplies, we're going to stay 12 to 18 inches away from the table. When I open an envelope wrap, I'm going to make sure that its tongue is pointing down and at me. I pull this tongue down and fold it away, and I catch it in my hand. Okay? This next little triangle pops up when I do that. I'm going to grab this tongue, wrap it around and into my hand. This next little tongue I can see here, I grab it, wrap it around into my hand. And finally, I have this little tongue that I can wrap into my hand. Now I've covered my hand with sterile draping, and I'm just going to toss the gown onto the back table. Super easy. When I open a peel pack, the first thing I do is I check the integrity of the peel pack. Make sure there's no holes, no tears. Then I snap the two sides, peel those apart.